ask for the ball and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Smith from the gun, he'll throw. And he'll go underneath with this one to McKissick. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
2nd and 8 at the 37.
Man, and he hits him in stride. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third.
Here's McKissick. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now Smith. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown.
J.D. McKissick, 30 yards. And Washington has retaken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
24. Dustin.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
At the 25-yard line.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
3rd down. 3rd and 14.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here's Tressway now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Tressway now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Well, that was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
Bridgewater to throw. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now Bridgewater. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, 30, the 20.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
On first down, Gibson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Smith. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
3rd down and 12.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here.
7-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
24.
So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. After the interception, here's Smith. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Burris. Room here to run. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Smith now to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.